What's up, guys? And welcome to Discussions with Yiangie. I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting, rating, downloading, sharing, and all the good stuff.
Listening, enjoying.
And responding to our emails, like sending us requests and doing all that fun stuff. Let's go with episode 25, vacation planning. The first question is, where are some of y'all future plans vacation?
We have quite a few.
Yes.
Probably one of them is, what would you say, Turks and Caicos?
Turks and Caicos is definitely one of them.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is a honeymoon wedding kind of vibe that we're planning on. Amsterdam,
definitely. Scotland, Australia when it's not raining spiders. Scotland to see the
Harry
Potter castle.
Yeah.
London as well, because they have that whole Universal London tour.
Yeah. Japan.
Definitely.
Paris.
Japan is awesome.
China, for Disney China.
Isn't it Japan?
Or I think it's in Singapore. Wherever it's China or Singapore, I know they're different, but like wherever it's like.
I thought it was Japan. Disney.
No,
Japan.
there's also one in.
There's also one in
it's either in Hong Kong or Singapore, but it's either one. But I want to go to that one too. What else?
There's so many places that we want to go.
Yeah, guys. Bora
Bora?
Bora Bora, yeah. But that one would be when Gigi's more older, I think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she would not
enjoy it too much, maybe.
Yeah.
Greece.
Yeah, definitely Greece. Yeah.
Italy.
We'll see about that one. Peru,
Guatemala.
Yeah. Mexico.
There's so many places that we would go.
Can I go alone on vacation, even if I'm a family person now of mine? I guess they're trying to say that they have a family and they want to know if they're allowed to go. Does it sound?
Oh, like if they're a parent or?
Yeah, something, and they have their own family.
Yeah, I would assume, because if you're a kid, like if you're old enough to travel on your own, but you're like a kid, like a child, that wouldn't be an issue. I think if you're a parent and you want to travel on your own, I don't think that should be an issue either.
No, I just think communication.
I was going to say that as long as you communicate with your partner that you want to go someplace, they should be fine with it.
Yeah, and depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Who should pay for the vacation, or what does the male pay for, and what should the female pay for?
You want to take this one?
I feel like if you're traveling as a couple, it should be split as a couple. Not necessarily like you pay your own ticket, I pay my own ticket, but like if you're paying the tickets, maybe I'm paying for the hotel, or I'm paying for the food on the flight,
or anything that you guys want to get in the airport, because that could be expensive too.
Yeah, so like I think it should be split. I don't think it should be either the male or the female, unless like they're inviting you, which I still think you should probably pay some stuff on your own as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it should be like who is paying what. This is a little different from the first date.
Yeah. We're on to like bigger things now.
Yeah.
Are you guys set on your honeymoon or wedding destination location? Wait. Before you answer this.
I was going to say we kind of touched it on the first question.
We kind of touched it, but you guys have to subscribe. You guys have to download and keep listening, keep watching. And yeah, guys, and you'll see the journey. So, but yeah, we did touch on it on the first question, I guess. But still, keep watching, keep listening.
Stay tuned,
because it's different.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
It's different saying it than actually doing it.
Yeah. All right, guys. With that being said, we are on to
your favorite segment. Am I the a-hole? My favorite segment, I should say. So, am I the a-hole for expecting my husband to be home every night that we have his kids, so the person's stepkids, at home? Does that make sense? It'll probably clarify it a little bit here.
hopefully.
My husband has 2 kids from his previous marriage.
Okay.
Both are boys. 12-year-old and a 14-year-old.
Okay.
They are sweet kids, but they're teenage boys. They're wild. They tend to get into fights. They're messy, and listening is not their best life skill.
Have you seen baby girl toddlers?
At this stage of brain development, I do not have biological kids of my own. I met these kids when we started dating about 4 years ago, and we've all lived together for about 2.5 years. Long story, but we moved last summer about 60 miles from our old home. The move was because the boy's biological mom got married to a guy who lived in a different part of the state. To avoid the kids bearing the brunt of the commute, we agreed to move. My husband still commutes to work, and I work from home full-time now. We have 50-50 custody of his kids. During the school year, we never have the kids on Monday or Tuesday nights. My husband enjoys playing in low-stakes bar poker games, so he generally does that on Mondays and Tuesdays. It's a very long drive to the venue where he plays, so he stays with friends near our old house on those nights and doesn't come home. Not my favorite arrangement, but I go out of my way to ensure he feels like he has autonomy to enjoy his hobbies, something he definitely didn't have in marriage number 1. The issue has come up with regards to our summer custody schedule, which switches to 1 week on, 1 week off from the normal school year schedule. It recently came out in conversation that he expected to still play his poker game on Tuesday nights during the summer, that he was fully planning on staying with friends and not coming home those nights. It has always been our understanding and agreement that he would be home any night we have the boys here. When I brought this up, he told me he didn't think it was a big deal to not be home for 1 night a week and to expect me to handle everything on those nights. I am super uncomfortable being here with them alone. They make me anxious. I hate when they fight, and I don't think it's my place as a step-parent to discipline them. If they were kids who just read books and sat in silence all night, I might feel differently. But there's an always greater than 0% chance that someone is literally throwing punches, and I have no interest in being solely in charge of that situation. I already am the default parent for laundry, school pickup, scheduling, meals, and primary caretaker, anytime during school breaks, since I work from home. I have clearly communicated to my husband how I feel about being here alone with them, so he is aware. Beyond how it impacts me, I don't think it's a great example for the kids either. It's not like my husband is on work trips. It's like, hey, dad would rather play poker than be here with you. I just feel like part of being a parent is you have to plan your life around kids stuff. My husband already has it easier than most because of the joint custody and the fact that I am happy to sacrifice some of the few days we have alone for the 2 of us so that he can pursue his hobby. To serve it to me straight, am I the a-hole here? My husband is making me feel like I am, but I just feel like this is me making a reasonable ask and trying to set a very legitimate boundary. That was a long read, guys.
I'll be honest, I don't think she's the I just think that she might be expressing it the wrong way, and she might be wording the wrong way, so it could come off negatively, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't doubt that one for a second that it's because of her frustration that nobody is listening to, and all of a sudden she didn't have these kids, and all of a sudden she's the one being told to step up and do this and do that, while the other guy has it cut, because like this is his responsibility full time whether she's there or not, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he also feels more like he wants to do the work but not be with the kids. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think
that's my take.
Yeah. I think no one here is the a-hole. I do think maybe the dad could maybe one night every other week is not a bad thing to skip out on, because he has the kids only like every other week.
Yeah.
So the week that he has the kids, he could not go.
Yep.
Even if it is his hobby and she's okay with him going when they don't have the kids, he has to accommodate having his own biological kids. But also, I feel like the part where she said that being a stepmom, she doesn't feel the need to discipline them. I don't think that is the case. I think maybe that is why they're acting all wild and crazy, is because she hasn't set those boundaries with them, and she hasn't said, hey, look, guys, when you're around, don't fight. Like, that's not something you guys should do. So that's why they take advantage of that, and that's why they're like throwing punches and yelling and screaming all over the place.
Yeah, guys.
So I think she should maybe not discipline them, but talk to them. I mean, they are 12 and 14. They're old enough to understand what she's saying. It's not like they're like toddlers and they don't really understand. They're old enough to understand, and if there's like communication there, they might come to like an agreement, so that maybe she feels more comfortable if the husband really doesn't want to take that one night off every other week.
So yeah, guys, so that's what I think. I don't think that nobody here is the a-hole. So if anything, I think the kids are a-holes for being so rude and not listening to somebody that's trying to the best to be a part of the family, trying the best.
But technically she's not telling them anything because she thinks it's not her place to
Yeah,
talk
but
to
they're abusing their power because they know that it's not. She's not gonna say stuff.
Exactly. That's why I think she should communicate. I don't think anyone's a-holes here. Kids are kids. They're gonna play. Boys are gonna fight.
What childhood did you have? I want to have that one. Okay, guys, we'll just leave it at that. Thank you all for subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell for every single time we post a
video,
and you'll get a notification.
Episode.
We're all over the place, guys.
All over the place today.
Download this podcast. Keep sharing it. Keep showing the love. Keep commenting. Keep rating it. Everything, guys. You guys are doing awesome. We see it. We appreciate it and we love it. With that being said, I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
And this is Discussions with Yiangie. And it's time to clock out.